the bottom, living up the dreams that have all came true. Now I'm trying to reach to the stars from the heavens, never giving up like they thought I do. Still trying to reach to the sky from the bottom, living up the dreams that have all came true.
Hi, I'm Maria.
And I'm DJ, and this is Tech News Today.
Today's quote of the day is, "If you can dream it, you can do it," by Walt Disney.
In school news, Regents Week is finally over. Good luck for everyone who took a Regents. I hope you all passed. And the second mark period is also over too. Grades will be coming out next week. Best of luck, everyone.
ITC now has a mascot costume. It's an eagle. Several people have worn it at school events recently, but there isn't a definite person that will be the mascot yet. Miss Cindy is considering how to pick the person to wear the mascot costume. We will have more information on this soon.
IGC juniors Vernon Macklin, Sinus Goodman, Malachi McKenzie, Najee Bigby, Hugh Pettiford, and Nazir McIntyre are participants in the Sled for Red competition. This event requires participants to make a sled and race it down the hill at Four Seasons Ski Resort in Fayetteville. The money raised goes to helping fight AIDS. The event is Saturday from 5 to 8 p.m.
According to Mr. Shepard, ITC students will not compete in the Skills USA regional competition this year. There was not enough interest by students. Mr. Shepard said if there are enough students interested, he may organize a group to compete at the Skills USA state competition in April. If you are interested in Skills USA, see Mr. Shepard or Ms. Parvis.
Students in Mr. Jones' 11th grade English class are reading a new book. It's titled Native Son. It's a really very interesting book so far.
Our own Nick Ashley was named one of the robotics tournament champions at a recent tournament at the most. He placed 16th out of 41 in the individual competitions.
The ITC robotics team placed first in the Alliance competition. The team consisted of Nick Ashley, Tiana Miller, Llewellyn Knight, and Kobe Smith.
Mr. Lacey's photography classes took a field trip to the zoo last week to compete in the zoo's yearly photography contest. Students spent the afternoon photographing the animals. All the students who went on the trip entered the contest. Results are expected to be announced by February 15th. We'll let you know if any of our students won. Ms. Molesky's art class is using some of the photos as inspiration for a scratchboard project. When the project is finished, Mr. Lacey plans to hang some of the photos and scratchboard projects in the library. Look for the show in the next few weeks.
The book club is reading several books this year. Some of the books are Speak by Laurie Hulse Anderson, Divergent by Veronica Roth, and they soon start reading The Shadow Society by Marie Rutkowski. Members of the book club are planning 2 field trips this year. They will see Divergent at a local theater and attend a teen book festival on May 17th. And now for sports.
The Seattle Seahawks fans are waking up this morning very happy. The Seahawks pounded the Broncos 43-8 last night in the Super Bowl 48. The Seahawks defense was just too much for the Broncos.
The 10th ranked ITC boy varsity basketball team will be put their 11-4 record on the line tomorrow night. They play against Casanova tomorrow night. The game is being played at Casanova. With sections around the corner, ITC needs every win to increase the ranking in the polls. Tip-off for the JV game is at 6, and the varsity game starts at 7:30. Come out and support our ITC Eagles.
As you all know by now, SU beat Duke 91-89 Saturday night at the Carrier Dome. What an amazing game. It lived up to all its hype. Syracuse is now 20-0. When the AP and Coach Poll comes out today, SU should be ranked the #1 team in the country. They take on Notre Dame tonight in the Carrier Dome. Tip-off is at 7 p.m.
Mrs. Spicer has scheduled a pep rally for Friday. It will be held last period in ITC gym. Not sure yet what he has planned. We'll check with Mr. Spicer and have more information on the event later this week.
For the first day in weeks, I actually wasn't freezing coming to school.
Word! I didn't even have to wear my hat and gloves today.
Let's see if this warming trend will continue. Here's Tatiana with our Tech News weather report.
Thanks, Maria. The relatively warm temperature should stay with us for most of today. We should see highs in the mid-30s today with a chance of sunshine later in the afternoon. By tonight, the clear skies will help the temperature drop. We can see temperatures fall into the teens tonight and early Tuesday. The weather for Tuesday looks to be clear and dry with temperatures in the 20s. There is a chance we could get hit with some pretty heavy snow or freezing rain Tuesday night and Wednesday. There is a front coming from the south, bringing with a lot of moisture. We will keep a close eye on this one. Super Bowl fans will have a difficult time getting out of New York and New Jersey this morning. There is a snow and ice storm hitting the East Coast. Hundreds of flights out of New York and New Jersey are being canceled. Many travelers may have to spend an extra day in the New York area. And lastly, Sunday was Groundhog's Day. Putaxini Phil saw his shadow and got scared and ran back into his hole, which means we have 6 more weeks of winter. Oh well, you never know how much we can trust a groundhog to forecast the weather. Now back to you.
Thanks, Tatiana. Well, that's all for today. I'm DJ.
And I'm Maria, and this is Tech News Today.
Have a great day, everyone.